Hey, happy Friday to you. Welcome back to the Friday Funnies. I gotta tell you, I had a change of plans this week and decided not to climb Mount Everest because it's just too damn crowded. I saw lines of people waiting to get to the top. It looked worse than Kmart on Black Friday. A mass of people were waiting patiently in line so that they could get to the summit and take a selfie. Like they never heard of Photoshop. They had signs on the trail along the way, like 30 minutes to the summit from this point. I'm sorry, but I've gotten to the age where I don't stand in line for anything, let alone mountain climbing. So instead, I climbed on top of a bar stool and watched it all on TV. I also watched President and Mrs. Trump attend a sumo wrestling match in Japan, the perfect way to celebrate Memorial Day. He presented the winner with a giant trophy, and when they were standing side by side, it was difficult to tell who was a better candidate for Jenny Craig. And speaking of candidates, my campaign, #Dale for President 2020, is starting to gain ground. This week I attended a supermarket opening, and to be honest, I had no idea they opened that early. But at least there were no lines, and creamed corn was on sale. I was also able to pass out a few of my campaign buttons that read, "If not me, who else?" While all this was going on during this busy week, some people found time in their schedule to do something stupid. And here they are. Christopher Mellon appeared on TV this week stating that UFOs are real. Mellon is the former Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence, a title that doesn't even fit on a business card. Anyhow, now he's got a TV show on the History Channel about unidentified flying objects. And on it, he interviews Navy pilots who have seen UFOs flying at 5,000 miles an hour, performing very complex maneuvers. Unfortunately, he didn't get any interviews with the UFO pilots, but his findings have inspired new sightings of unidentified objects around the country, most of them spotted in Walmart parking lots. Well-read funny business follower Richard Russo brought this story to my attention. It's about a man who deserves to be named in the Dumbass Hall of Fame. In Lincoln, Nebraska, police were searching for a 26-year-old man named Markel Tower. They were looking for him on a domestic assault charge. They found a man matching his description sitting in a car not far away, and they asked him his name, and he said, D'Angelo Towns. The officer then noticed a lanyard around his neck, and on there was his name badge reading Markel Tower. Whoops. Markel was arrested after a scuffle with police and booked on a variety of charges, not the least of which is being our dumbass of the week. A report in the China Times tells about a harrowing tale of a Chinese woman who was constipated for over 2 weeks. When the call finally came and she went into the bathroom, she was there for a long time. And when she exited, she had amnesia. She couldn't remember a thing that happened in the last 10 years. And this amnesia lasted for about 8 hours before she returned to normal. Now, the doctors said it was caused by, and this is their quote, the excessive force she exerted while on the toilet. I hope this woman is all right. I also hope she started eating more fiber. But this story gives us scientific proof that it is possible to poop your brains out. Who knew? Hey, that's it for another week, my friends. Thanks so much for watching the Funnies. Please pass them on to other people, and I will see you back here, if I don't poop my brains out, next Friday.